Hi everyone. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add a revenue card, very similar to this profit card. So if you go to your profit card sheet, we can actually just right click and duplicate this. And then I'll rename it our revenue card. And just remove the two. Okay, and then instead of profit here, we can double click into this and change the title to be revenue. And then all we'll need to do is just remove our sum of profit and drag in our revenue into text, and it's just going to automatically sum it. And let's just do the same as before. We'll right click, default properties, our number format, and just show it as a currency. I'll do 0 decimal places again. Yeah, I'll just show it like this. Okay, that was pretty straightforward. But I want to show a chart. So in our dashboard, we'll have this revenue, but beside it, I'd like to just see a little chart, a line chart, just showing how it's been trending for the year. So we'll add another sheet, and I'll just first rename that revenue line chart. And what it's going to show it by date, our revenue. So let's show our sum of revenue and drag our date into our columns. So it's going to show every year. It's automatically showing a line chart. But if you remember, so we'll show our parameter here. We'll show it as a single value list. We only want to see it for the year that's being selected in our dashboard. So this is showing all years, but if we go to 2014, we only want to show that. So let's just drag in our filter that we created, which is our year filter, and apply that. So now it's only showing 2014. But we can break this down. So it's currently just showing the year. So we'll right click into our year date, and we'll just show it as day. Okay, day, it might be a little too much. So we can actually just change that to be, could be week. Yeah, we could show it like a week. That looks a bit better. There's obviously been a big drop in sales here. So the data just doesn't exist by the looks of it for 2014 after July, or they just didn't trade in this example. But yeah, 2015 showing a full year. So you can see that it drops here because it's not a full week actually. It's just showing a part week. So yeah, I'll just change the color as well of the line. It's quite straightforward. We'll keep it our same orange color that we've been using. And let's format it a little bit while we're here. We'll remove our grid lines. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. And whenever I put it beside our revenue card in our dashboard, I'll probably remove our X and Y axes. We don't really need to see those. It's going to be quite small. We just really want to see the trend in the line. Okay, and if you do prefer, you can show this as day. You just need to right click and change it to day, or even month. But month isn't showing too much. It just shows that it's going upwards. It really depends how granular you want to get. Day might be a little too much, but you can see that there will be some days where the revenue is quite high compared to others, and it just really shows that it's going upwards. But I'm going to keep it as week for now anyway, and yeah, I'll leave it like that. So in the next video, we'll create our final card before putting our dashboard together. So I'll see you in the next video.